please be seated. Mr. President, we are very honored to have you here. We feel as if you're returning home because you've been to this luncheon a long time, but since the last time you lunched with this group, you've assumed a few new responsibilities, and so we're doubly glad to have you here. You know, Mr. President, there's an old saying, the welcome mat is always out.
That's great.
But around here, we really mean it. We hope you'll come off, and we're very glad to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, the President.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Well, I'm delighted to be back. In fact, it seems like I just left after 8 years of this Tuesday luncheon. But first, I want to congratulate the new members of this august body. I want to thank Bob Dole and Bill Armstrong for the hospitality of having me back here today. I want to ask for your support on the proposals that we made yesterday regarding the savings and loan industry. No proposal is going to keep everybody totally happy, but I think it's got some good ingredients. Banking industry, S&L industries, finding some positive things in it, and so I would ask, Mr. Leader, that as much support as we can get from this austere group here, the better. And I think we've got some good proposals out there now that will solve the problem, will guarantee the savings accounts of those who are insured, and will guarantee against some of the fraud and abuse that has taken place in the past. Secondly, I ask in advance your attention to what's going to happen on Thursday night. I'm very grateful that the leaders arranged an early meeting with in a joint session. And I will have some proposals regarding the budget. Again, I'm under no illusions that it's going to keep everybody happy. Not everybody in this room or in the room meeting down the hall there are the Democrats, your counterparts in the Senate. But it's going to have some positive ingredients. It will keep my fundamental commitments made to the American people in terms of not going out there and raising taxes. It will make, I think, a strong beginning on some of the areas that a lot of us talked about in the past campaign, the environment and education, and certainly anti-narcotics, where some around this table have taken the national leadership. So it's a sound beginning, and again, as I say, it will not be without controversy. But I'm looking forward to coming up here on Thursday night and speaking from the heart, telling you I recognize the difficulties, but also asking for the support of the American people and the Congress as we go forward with our first major initiative and the first major chop at doing what many of you have devoted your senatorial careers to doing, and that is trying to get this federal deficit under control. So please give these proposals your considered attention. And with no further ado, let me just say, speak also for your former colleague and, well, still present colleague as President of the Senate. Both of us are just delighted to be back here on the Hill, and I hope you'll have me back often. And now that you found the way down there, I hope you all come back that way too. And as to my campaign leader, I think we're off to a pretty good start. Some of you have already persuaded us. Sit down, come on.